Hello, all my sports fans out there, and welcome back to Nothing But Professional. I wanted to take a chance to thank all of you who checked out my last video talking about my all-time starting five for the NBA. I wanted to let all of you know that all the love and support you guys give me are keeping this channel going, and I'm going to try to keep getting content out there for you guys every single week. Before we jump right into this next video, I want to remind everyone to hit that subscribe button, and since we met our goal of 5 likes on my last video, I wanted to strive for 10 on this one. I know we can do it. So with that being said, let's jump right into this video. So the end of this NFL season is right around the corner, and so is the decision for this year's MVP. To me, this award hasn't always been clear. Is it the most talented player? Is it the most productive player? Is it the best player on the best team? To me, it's none of those. It's the person, if you were to take them out of the lineup, the team would plummet. To me, right now, the eye test is telling me Lamar Jackson is going to win the MVP over Russell Wilson this season. I know Russell Wilson doesn't have a great team. I know he's in the best division in football. But remember, Russell Wilson has had his struggles this year. He's barely beat the Bengals, the Steelers, and that was without Big Ben, and Mason Rudolph was just starting off. He barely beat the Bucks. He lost to the Saints without their starting quarterback, and guess what? He also lost to the Ravens as well. Don't get me wrong, they've had some impressive wins, and Russell Wilson is probably one of the best closers of games I have seen in a long time, outside of Brady and Manning. I think he's one of the most talented quarterbacks in the league, and he will definitely go down as a Hall of Famer. Although don't try and take away what Lamar has done this year. So what if he has 12 Pro Bowlers on his roster? No one disclaimed Patrick Mahomes last year when he had 3 superstars to throw to during his 52 total touchdown season. Right now, Lamar Jackson has 40 touchdowns. And I'm also not really worried about him getting at least 8 more against the Browns, which is going to be a payback game from earlier this year, and against their rivals, the Steelers, where they're going to be able to beat them for the second time. Now to bring up something everyone talks about, but may not know exactly how amazing it is, his rushing ability. He is currently 8th in the league in rushing yards, so he has been able to beat out 25 starting running backs this year in a job which they are specifically paid to do. He was also able to break Michael Vick's single-season rushing record, which is impressive in itself. The Ravens have won their last 10 games, and they are absolutely obliterating teams. Lamar Jackson has been able to give the Patriots their first loss of the season and make Belichick's defense look like a joke. On top of that, he destroyed Deshaun Watson's Texans by 34 points and the Rams by 39. One knock on him is, well, I guess he's 19th in the league in passing yards, right? Well, 2 things. One, he gets taken out of games a lot at the end because the Ravens are up by so much. And also, Lamar has rushed for 1/3 of the yards he has thrown. Now let's jump back to what I said in the beginning. If you were to take a player off of a certain team, that team would plummet. That's what defines most valuable to me. Do I think Russell Wilson could thrive in this offense? No, I don't think any of the QBs in the league could. This is a ground and pound option running offense that is based off in college, and you haven't seen anyone like Lamar since Michael Vick. He's special. In the end, he's my MVP, and honestly, I want to know what your guys' are. Do you agree with me? Do you not? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you all for watching the video. Once again, I ask you all to hit that subscribe button to keep up with all my videos. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Links are in the description below. If you want easy access to all my content that I've released, please make sure to check out my website. The link is also in the description below. I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you next time. Oh, and one last thing before I leave you guys. Even with all this being said, I still do not think the Ravens are going to win the Super Bowl this year, and I will discuss that in my next video. Stay tuned.